today I'm going to do a personal log. Another week without a video, but I did record a video, I think it was on Thursday. I had a really good day on Thursday. I was able to clean the house and spend some time with my pets. Especially my sugar gliders. Lately they're one of my favorite pets, but actually all of my pets I'm feeling very warm and affectionate toward. One thing I notice is that as I start to feel better or recover from burnout, I'm able to enjoy my hobbies again in a way it feels so strange that they're beyond reach, I guess, when you are really tired. So I'm enjoying the cats. We have 4 cats, and enjoying my gecko tank again. I redecorated that a few weeks back and cleaned it. And I have a chinchilla that I adopted spur of the moment a few years back. And the sugar gliders, I've got 3 of those. And then what else do I have? We have a snake. I need to clean his tank, or her tank, very soon. Anyway, I wanted to share how, first of all, that like I said, I recorded a video on Thursday. What ended up happening is, while making that video, because it was more of a topical video, I realized by the end of it that I needed to prepare a little bit more before making those types of videos. Part of the reason is that if it's not just me talking about myself personally, it's very hard it's like writing a paper. You want an introduction, you want your body, and then you want the end. So for videos that have to do with specific topics, I'm going to start doing that. And the days after Thursday were not as easy for me. I had kind of like a whiplash effect. So Thursday was great. I was cleaning the house, doing things I hadn't done in months and months and months. I mopped the floor for the first time, and I don't even know how many months. It was that bad. But on Friday, I felt depressed. So not burnt out, I literally felt depressed. And some of that could just be hormones, but I felt like a lot of it had to do with a grief I had. I was talking to a friend who experienced something similar recently, where she had like this burst of energy, and she's not neurodivergent, as far as we know. But no, she's not neurodivergent. But she has a lot of stressors in her life, and she had like a calmer week, more free time to herself, and she went through and cleaned her whole house. As a fellow person who enjoys cleaning, when I feel good, I was like, yeah, that's awesome. But she said too that actually after that she felt kind of like heavy, and we both felt like it was because of this feeling of kind of grief that life isn't like that more of the time. And also, I think, I don't know, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the only reason, is just that it's really sad to feel, for me, that I don't know when I'm going to have a day like that where I feel productive. And, it's even, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I take care of my dad, but it's like, I don't have a job that feels structured, I guess, or I'm not making money from my job as a mom. So my value in it is just the work that I do and how I feel about it. And that's awesome. That's actually way more satisfying than just doing something for money. It's also nice to have both, but anyway, my point is that it's very hard. And my video I'm working on is about burnout. It's about the effects of burnout and how it makes you feel as a person. And I guess that'll make it into the video too, is how it feels when you finally have a good day or you start to feel better. There's kind of a grief about, well, I wish it could be more than this. And the hope is that we all are making changes in our lives to be able to perform our best and to get the most out of life. And, you know, we can't avoid struggles, and we can't avoid certain things going wrong, but sometimes we put ourselves in situations that are stressful on us that we don't necessarily have to go through. And so as someone who is just discovering, like, hey, I'm neurodivergent and these struggles aren't going to just go away, now I'm prioritizing everything, reprioritizing everything. The other thing I wanted to share was a conversation I had. This is a small blip. Today I was just quietly reading my book. Oh, one of the cats. This is Hoompa. The kids named him. So I had a quiet day yesterday. I did have to go to the store, but I had a pretty quiet day yesterday. I had a quiet day today, and then my husband was asking me if I would mind running an errand. And keep in mind, it was a small errand. The reason he asked is that he does, the medicine that he uses can affect his driving, so he has to be careful about when he uses his medicine. And on the weekends, normally he kind of just lets it, you know, he gets to do what he wants with it, you know, take care of himself. But I was trying to be okay with doing the errand because it's like the place he wanted me to go was a block away. It's a familiar place. It's a store close by. Anyway, it was easy. And I just felt this heaviness, but I was trying to push through the heaviness and just accept it. And he could tell, I guess, because it was taking me a long time to do it. So he came upstairs and he was like, hey, are you okay? And I started bawling. The floodgates opened up, and I felt so much, I'm trying not to cry right now, so much grief that simple things cause me stress that I feel like I want to hide from everybody. I want to hide them from the people I care about. I want to hide them from strangers, because to me, I can't explain the logic of it. And I mean, I can explain it, but it's not something that I feel like people experience typically, so it feels embarrassing to explain. And I felt embarrassed. I felt scared because I've hurt his feelings. I've hurt other people's feelings by avoiding just little things, seemingly little things, and making it seem like I don't care enough to do stuff. It sends this message that I don't care. And I'm working on talking. I mean, that's what these videos are, but in my personal life, I'm working on educating my inner circle about what it means to be this way, so that I don't have to mask with them. Because if I don't have to mask with the people closest to me, then that gives me more energy to do other things too. So I guess that's about it. That's all I wanted to share for today. He ended up making we made other arrangements to get what he needed from the store. But rest of today, I'm gonna lay low, and tomorrow I'm gonna lay low. And I'm also working on, for these videos, I've been gathering ideas for like shorts, YouTube shorts. Also, I started an Instagram page, which I'll link in the comments. That way, in between, if I go stretches where it's hard for me to make a longer video, I can post on my Instagram and kind of update people there. Also, the shorts idea I like. Anyway, so, and I got a new light thing. That's what this is. My other stress with making these videos was I was like cobbling together ways to set my phone up and really struggling. So for 20 bucks, I just, you know, like, okay, I used to have one of these. It's, you know, one of those halo lights that holds your phone. I used to have one and the kids broke it apart. So I had to get another one and here it is. But all these things are to make it easier, and this is still an enjoyable activity for me. It feels nice to have a way to process this that is out there. So anyway, thanks as always for watching. Like I said, I'll leave my Instagram link in the profile, and I will be back soon.